I think I'm very lucky today to get this special tour of Taichung Harbor. This is not something you can see very easily.
终于啊，大的，哇靠！
So my fishing classmate Afeng just caught this minyu. What a beautiful fish.
Whoa! Yeah! 六，你这是最大奖了。
I've got something very special for you today. We're in the commercial harbor of Taichung. Our fishing boat is parked next door in Wuchi Fishing Harbor, but today we're going to take a tour and better understand the commercial part of Taichung Harbor. And this is something that you cannot normally see. And we have to thank Taichung Port Authority on giving us this opportunity to explore the harbor today. 陈副长，
你好，
你好，谢谢你的时间。
谢谢。
Because we can't take our fishing boat in here, it's a commercial harbor. Taichung Port Authority has made an arrangement for us to use their boat and take a look. So we're going to go down this main channel here and just explore the harbor. It is the second largest in terms of volume next to Kaohsiung. And unlike Kaohsiung, it's not a container harbor so much as it is a harbor for other type of material, industrial material. It is also one of the key harbors for the new offshore wind industry, and I think we'll see some of that as we go by as well. What you're seeing here today is something you can't see easily, because unlike Kaohsiung or Keelung, you can't see this harbor from anywhere. It's a completely enclosed area. It's security protected. So I think it's very special for us to have a chance to look at this harbor and compare it with some of the other harbors we've been in. 那个港的历史能不能介绍一下？
因为台中港基本上以前早期是一个小渔港，那小渔港后来又是因为要弥补高雄跟基隆两边港口的货量，因为那时候经济起飞啊，货量越来越多，所以他就把设计一个台中港这个地方，它正好是在基隆跟高雄的中间，可以辅助这两个港口，所以它这边本来早期整个都是沙岸，这是最早期的台中港。 台中港最早期是这样子，整个都是沙岸，这边就大甲溪。
那个武器在哪里？
武器就在这个地方。
甚至这看不到。
所以就看不到，这边都是就是那种沙滩那种，那种好像就是裸露出来那种。
这是大概什么时候
？30几年、40几年那时候，差不多是这个样子。然后后来就是因为这样子，就准备要盖这样子一个码头。所以这个整个港口几乎都是用人工去盖出来的。那因为这边整个淤沙量很大。 所以它就正好截取大甲溪这边的沙去填海造陆。台中的特点就是风大，然后沙多，潮差大。但是因为这边风大，就造就这边的一个离岸风电。
我看到我们这里也有很多化学的东西，水泥啊，还有那个食品的东西。
对，所以在这边来讲的话，它的散杂货啦，一般的货运跟货柜大概是一半一半。
You can see in front of us, the tugboats are actually moving this Costco container boat out of the harbor. That's something you don't see easily either. And you got to come to a commercial port like this one to see this type of activity happening. 我那个游艇从香港买的时候，都是从那个东西上面运过来，然后拿下来放在水里。 I think I'm very lucky today to get this special tour of Taichung Harbor. As I said in the beginning, this is not something you can see very easily. 陈副长，谢谢你今天那么认真介绍那个台中港，非常有意思。
谢谢。
好，谢谢 ，Thank you，
谢谢。
It's just past 6 in the morning. We've been up since 5. We're back in Wuchi Fishing Harbor in Taichung. And I know we haven't been out fishing much because the boat isn't kitted out yet, but I really wanted to do that today. So we are going to go fishing today. Since I don't have enough gear, I have my friend here, Afung. He did his fishing test with me, and he's gonna come fishing with us as well and show us what to do and where the gear is. So Afung, 我们等一下到哪里去钓鱼？
台中外海，
外海啊，具体的地址不会。
大概2-30海里。
Okay. He's not telling me where we're going. I think it's a secret spot. We're going to go out about 20-30 nautical miles from the shore, and we're going to go see if we can catch some fish. Many people don't know that if you're not a licensed fisherman, you're not allowed on a fishing boat. So my children and my friends are not allowed. You need to have a real Taiwanese fishing license to get on a fishing boat. So Afung, who did the fishing test with me, is licensed and he can take us. So we're going to the secret fishing spot. As is not uncommon, a lot of the fishermen won't tell you where it is, but he's got it stored on his GPS. So he's just setting his GPS up on my boat, and then we're gonna follow his GPS to the secret fishing spot. What makes it secret is that there's usually a reef underneath, like a wreck or some other natural formation that causes the fish to gather there. So it's a very, very specific area. So let's see what his GPS has to say. I think we'll be underway for about a couple hours. We're doing about 12.5 knots, not too fast, but hopefully in a couple hours we'll be there to the secret fishing spot and we'll be able to catch the fish.这个我们现在到你的秘密的地方是吧？
正常我们都来这边钓是没错啦，算是不错的渔场。
你已经来这边多少次啊？
哦，好几年了呢。
好几年，
算 N 次了，算不出来。
OK， 那我们今天可以钓什么鱼？
这里主要是红干啊，那个鲶鱼，啊那个嘎啦，OK，还有那个黄鸡。
All right, I'm going to put the lure down to the bottom. It's about 70 meters here, so it's quite deep. And I got squids on the lure.
钓鱼啊，收，慢一点，收慢一点。有。
哇，这架是嘎啦呀！嘎啦。哇，很漂亮的哦。
This is a nice little chana. Allegedly the third most beautiful fish in Taiwan in terms of price. It's quite a delicious little fish. You can see the blue spots on it, nice little eyes, but this one's a little small, so I'm gonna send him back into the ocean. You also gotta watch out, he's got a lot of spines on here and they're quite prickly. All right, goodbye my friend, grow bigger. Yo.
哦，还有一个钓鱼耶。
Yeah. Oh, a different one. 这是什么？
黄鸡。
黄鸡. This one is not a bad size for the type of fish. It also has spikes here. You have to be careful. Its huang is yellow, so that's quite obvious. It is a yellow fish. A nice little specimen, and it'll be good on the grill tonight for dinner.
中鱼啊，应该是鲶鱼啊。
中。哦。
大的。
没有，不见。
哇靠！
你嘎掉下，
卷得很快，它那个肚子跑出来了。
So my fishing classmate Afung just caught this menu. What a beautiful fish. So you can see the rose color here on the skin, and you can see the dots along the side. This is a really beautiful fish. 好，继续钓鱼。
快点，鲶鱼群来了，快点！
鲶鱼群都来了。
对，鲶鱼群来了。
哇 ，Look at this！
哇，好近哦。
好，放。小的。
哇，大的。
还好。 So we've just arrived at the second secret destination according to Chica's secret GPS, and I'm looking at it here. The boat is right over where we need to drop the line. So I'm gonna go drop the line and see if we get lucky here.
中鱼了，也有鱼，赶快下！免鱼啦，小免啦。
鲶鱼也很漂亮啊，那么漂亮。
哎呦，有，
哎呦，
这样的哦，
大碾哥啊，
大鲶、小鲶都来报道了。
哇，大鲶，它的是大鲶。
This one is from Afung. This one is for me. 2 good fish for dinner.
Yes.
Okay, 放进去。Got another one on the hook, not a big one. I would say medium size or maybe 2. So let's see what happens. This spot is amazing. Every time we put it down, we get a hit. This is the kind of fishing I like. It's more like catching than fishing. I like it a lot. 还有3只米啊。Oh, hello.
Oh.
Fighting.
每个人都在
Coming.
每个人都在猜你这条是什么？
我不知道。
有 fighting 吗？哇耶！六，你这是最大奖的大江奈，
Very good.
而且2只哎，耶！
小的我放回去，太小了。Yimian Arwu Sanjana. This is the third most beautiful or price-worthy fish in Taiwan, Jana. You can see beautiful spots. I introduced it earlier, but this one's a nice-sized one. Beautiful spots on it. You really got to watch the spines here because they have poison in them and they really prick. I just pricked myself earlier. But this is a beautiful looking fish. This one's coming home for dinner for sure. Take a look at it. Fantastic. Not a bad looking treasure trove today, huh? Fantastic.
这就是你的鱼，给大家看一下。
他们没有名字 Johnny, Frankie, Henry. 我怎么 introduce?
No， 就是鲶鱼。忘记一个江南鱼，妈的 ，stupid，ridiculous 你。好了，不然刚刚不知道取名
Peter
字吧
wants me to introduce the fish to you. So it's Johnny, Frankie, Henry. They're all in there. Take a look. So we haven't done that much fishing on the Happy Fisherman, but today we did, and boy were we successful. I'll show you the treasure in a sec, but I want to thank my crew because I think we did, with only 2 rods, we caught a lot of fish today, and I think that's due to the experience of the people I had with me. We have my classmate Afung, who went with me and got his fishing license a few years back. That's how I know him. We have Captain Ji Jika. He's the one who showed us where to go. He's got the GPS, the secret GPS. And then we have Fuka. He's the real fisherman manning the bait, showing us how to do it. With this team, we're really a dream team. And I hope that this will be the beginning of many, many more successful fishing trips on the Kwai Le Yu Fu, the Happy Fisherman. 我们给观众们朋友看我们钓的什么东西。1、2、3，开！Look at that. Unbelievable.